Okay, so good everyone, and you're welcome to this 2024 Tech Hub Boot Camp. I just wanted to celebrate yourself for making it to this very boot camp. So you're welcome. My name is Okore Fred. And, we're one of the pioneers of Bravo Tech Hub Scale Up 2024. So we're very much happy and committed to be here. So we're going to be looking at CAC registration. CAC, which literally stands for Corporate Affairs Commission. What do you know about it? Why do you need to do CAC? How can you cash out through CAC? And how can you avoid certain mistakes a lot of people make during CAC registration, which have really ruined businesses and have led them to accumulate unnecessary debt? So there are some secrets to this CAC that you may not hear out there, but we're committed to telling you everything you need to know. We're not going to be withholding any information from you. So we'll give it a start now. Now, CAC is also refers to Corporate Affairs Commission and is a Nigerian body that satisfies that the legality of your business. They are responsible to tell you, okay, this business you're doing is legal. If you don't have your CAC certificate, believe me, whatever you're doing is illegal. If a case comes out tomorrow, that's when you understand that. Right, so you need to make business owners understand that, see, there is every need for them to have CAC. So that will lead us to why do we need a CAC? So this is a CAC, this is your logo, and then this is what the certificate look like. Okay, so why do I need to register CAC? What are the things I'm going to be telling your clients as to this is why they need CAC registration, and this is why they must do it and do it exceptionally well. So number one is CAC comes with a certificate of incorporation. Yeah, incorporation means you've been identified as a legal owner of this entity or the legal owner of this business. So CAC gives you as a business owner that privilege to know, see, this is my business and I'm certified. So if there's another person having that business name, I mean, the person is just parading a fake name. Now the business becomes a separate legal entity. Yeah, people can sue the business if there is any customer mismanagement or any issue that comes within you, a customer and the business. The person can sue. I can sue. Bravo Tech Corp can sue you for damaging our product. I think there is this ongoing viral case between one company and a lady. Those kind of stuff. Now it attracts investors. Now investors are not going to invest in where they are not sure or a business that they are not certain of. In fact, as you partner with online vendors and as you seek your audience or your customers, your clients online, one of the things you're going to find out is clients tends to feel more relief and at peace when they find out that the account they are making payment to is actually a registered account. But if it's not a registered account, it's a very high risk you can't afford to take. So if you come across an online vendor and is a registered account, like you are paying to not just one Mr. Okoro or Mr. Dekunle, you are paying to a company. Is very much, it gives you this self-confidence and it can attract you to venture into that. Now reputation of the business is managed with this. The customer feels, see, I'm buying from this person. It's better that you are known by your brand than by your name. It's better that I know that I'm buying from Emeka Electronics than knowing that I'm buying from one Mr. Emeka. So like if the name of the company is projected more, it gives that soft reminder and customers can as well always refer. Some businesses have names today, you don't even know their owner. It's not like Roban stores like what is it called, ShopRite. You don't really know the owners, but the brand name is highly reputable. To you, you are certified with the brand name. So it also gives you a legal protection, business legal protection and backup. If a case happens that involves you and fraudulent activity, one of the litigations that your client can raise is that this business is illegal. Sorry, your whoever is have charged you to court can actually raise that this business is illegal. But if you have a CAC registration, you can come up and say, see, I know what I'm doing and this is it. So if you want to prepare an invoice certificate, you have CAC. Now, if you want to go for loans on grant, one of the requirements is your CAC. During the time of COVID, I think there was this survival fund government did, and yeah, they really paid a lot of business owners. They paid their workers 30,000 naira, and one of the requirements was getting your TIN. We're going to talk about your TIN. That's your tax certification number, and also we're going to talk about your. Sorry if I'm going too far. So your TIN is highly needed, and then for getting loans and for government attraction. So they will ask you, do you have a TIN? Do you have your CAC registration? And CAC has a number on top of it, which is what you need. Now, your business can as well be saved from sanctions if there is any need for a total clampdown of some business. With your CAC registration, your business has high level of security. Your business can be protected from liability, and when you want to open an account, probably with any commercial bank or with all these fintech, they will request for your CAC, which if you have is a good step. Now, so how do I get start? How to get incorporated with CAC in Nigeria? How do I get started with CAC? Now, the first thing is to think about a business name. Now, you have to know the business name you are trying to project. Yes, you know your business name should be something that aligns with what you're doing. Let's assume I'm into design and I'm into fashion. At least if I have something like Chimes clothing or Chimes fashion or Chimes or Chimes creations, like something that within the name a customer can be able to pick out that you see, yeah, this name has a direct link. Now you are being powered by this program is powered by Bravo Tech Corp. At least you know there is something tech related to it. Bravo may be a name, but that tech incorporation has given it an advantage. Now you can, the first thing you need to do is to search for your business name. The truth of the matter is, guys, let me tell also, you see that CAC, that name you have in mind, the day you want to register it, you discover that yeah, young man, that business, you're not just the only one that have that wonderful name. So that is why it's much more advisable that if it's this songwriter, they will say the earlier the better. So the first thing to do is go and search for that name. There's what we call name reservation. During our practical section of this class, you're going to see that yourself. So go through the name reservation and get the name. Ensure that I have the name. The name is now mine, and get it on stock. The next thing after searching for a name is you reserve the name. Obviously, name reservation is 500 naira. Yeah, they charge 500 naira for name reservation from CAC portal. See this CAC business, to be honest with you guys, is a very cool deal. Like, it's a big deal. You can't imagine making around 30,000 naira or at least 20,000 naira registering a business. I'm going to tell you how much CAC will charge you and what you can charge your clients. All these CAC people you see online say bring 18,000, bring 25,000, and you be like, these guys are making no less than 10,000 naira in each of these things. And before the end of this class, you discover that you can actually do this. So the next thing you need to do is prepare the memorandum of an article of association. This actually comes with those that are registering corporations like schools, like hospitals, like agencies, So it's very good. There should be an article of association, and even if you don't have, CAC has balled you the CAC website has actually removed. They don't want you to get bored by trying to prepare article of association. There's already a made template. All you need to do is to click on that one and continue what you are doing. So the next thing we talk about is fill out the incorporation form. We will not talk much about this, but during the time of practical classes, we are going to be filling out the incorporation forms one after the other, and then you will see how the form works. Okay, so let's continue. So we'll stop here for now. In the next class, we're going to talk about okay, yeah, let's finish this actually. So filling out the form, the directors, the board of trustees, and during our live section, practical session, we're going to see this. Now, once you're done, you submit your form, and then once you're done, you submit your form. So we'll stop here for now. And the next lecture, we're going to be talking about the documents you need for your CAC registration. So for that and more, let's meet in our next class. Thank you, guys. Remember, I'm your friend, Okore Frederick from Bravo Tech Hub. Okay.